Welcome to this episode of CPS360. I'm Katie Clucking.
And I'm Alex Weimer. To start our show off, Brandon Egerdeen brings us a feature on one of Columbia's most popular events, the True Falls Film Festival.
Every year, many people from all over the world come to Columbia, Missouri for 1 weekend a year. Filmmakers and film enthusiasts alike come to celebrate films at the True Falls Film Festival in downtown Columbia.
I came to True Falls because it's a really good thing that Columbia does, and I think that everyone in Columbia should participate, and it's just a really special thing that doesn't always happen.
The festival is a great time for film enthusiasts to meet up and watch many different films throughout the weekend. But many festival goers still have that one part that they enjoy the most.
Is just this energy, this vibe that comes to this town. You look around, you see all these people, and they're having so much fun. Lately, I've been hearing it referred to as Columbia Christmas because Christmas just seems like a run-up to this, basically. I'm so excited for True Falls.
The festival is a fun event for people who enjoy film or making film. When I asked about why they would recommend this event for people who have never gone, I got an overall positive answer.
People come from all over. Directors come from all over to show their movies at this film festival. And I've seen movies from Uruguay, and I've seen one that was made in New York, and the other one I think was made in New Jersey? I don't know. But people come from all over to show their movies here, and they all say that it's the best film festival they've been to.
True Falls is an amazing event for people all around the world to travel to Columbia for 1 weekend and enjoy different films. It has a great vibe that keeps people coming back for more. I'm Brandon Egerding, reporting for CPS 360.
Nice job, Brandon. Up next, I did a story on Global Village at Rockbridge High School.
Global Village is an event at Rockbridge High School that intrigues many of the students.
Global Village is really cool because you get to walk around to the different booths and experience different cultures.
Global Village is a school-wide celebration of diversity that emphasizes the importance of learning about a variety of cultures.
Hi, I'm Deven, and I did the Belgium booth during Global Village. And Global Village is such a unique thing, different from other schools. It lets you participate and learn about all kinds of other different cultures, and it's just a really cool thing to be a part of here at Rockbridge.
Students roam the hallways Friday after a week filled with events such as a modern Indian dance performed by fellow students, a fashion show, a history of different cultures. Students enjoy different foods from around the world at the booths.
So for Global Village, I participated in the cultural Indian dance. And the past couple of years, I'd seen a lot of people do it, and they had a lot of fun. They performed it at the assembly. And Global Village is overall just a really great way to immerse yourself in other people's cultures. So I took a leap and decided to do it this year so I could learn more about the Indian cultural dancing, and I had a lot of fun with that. And overall, Global Village is something that's super special to Rockbridge.
Reporting from Global Village from CPS 360, Katie Clucking.
Global Village wasn't the only event with food. The Skills USA organization at the Columbia Area Career Center went into fundraiser mode with the pancake breakfast. DJ Baker brings us a scoop.
Lots of organizations hold fundraisers. Skills USA here in the Career Center is no different. This year, they decided to raise money by holding a pancake breakfast.
We have a fundraiser for our students that are going to the state competition, and it's the pancake breakfast. We do it every year, twice a year.
Skills USA relies on the fundraiser to go to competition so they can become better at their skills they use in the workplace.
Basic competition can range from anything from broadcasting to drafting on a computer. So it's Skills USA, so meaning that the competition is based on the classes you take and the skills they allow you to express. So for example, one of the events can be prepared speech, where you prepare a speech and then you are representing your vocals. So that would be a skill. With this, right now what we're doing is broadcasting, so you'd represent the judges, your capabilities with the camera, your capabilities with asking questions. And so yeah, so the competition ranges from a variety of events that you can do that represent your class's skills.
The customers not only get great food, but great satisfaction in knowing they supported their local school activities.
I think that it's really important to support other people in high school, just because I know it's hard when you go on trips and stuff to make money for that, especially if you are in high school and you just have like a part-time job and your parents aren't willing to help pay for stuff. So fundraising is hard on its own, so I think that this was an easy way to like help out people at the Career Center, so I was willing to help.
We hope the fundraiser made a lot of money so all the members of Skills USA can compete and win their competitions and become better members of the workplace.
All proceeds from the breakfast goes towards helping students pay for competition and trip costs. On Valentine's Day this year, one program at the Career Center helped make a lot of Valentines more special. Faith Wright brings us the story.
The plant and floral design class at Rockbridge is known for their elaborate creations and flower arrangements. They get the honor of being in charge of one very special day every year, Valentine's Day. Teachers and students at the school can order their choice from a selection of arrangements for their friends and family. Plant and floral students have to prepare and make sure they come through for their customers. Peyton McAllister loves seeing the outcome of their hard work.
I'm really excited because whenever people get flowers, it makes them really happy.
Their teacher, Mrs. Rodeker, thinks this event will equip and teach them skills that they will need in the future.
Time management, being able to work fast and do good quality work in a short period of time, knowing that these flowers are going to be enjoyed by other people as a special gift for Valentine's Day, I think puts a little extra pressure on them to do a good job.
Parents on the school board set up a station for people to pick up their ordered Valentine's Day treats like candy, chocolate-covered strawberries, and stuffed teddy bears. The ladies have to be very organized so each person receives what was intended. The event is growing bigger and bigger every year. Running it is Kay Hake. She designs the event to run as efficiently as possible.
Just got here like 8 o'clock this morning, set everything up. Then my volunteers started coming in. We text all the students that got a Valentine's surprise, and then we hand them out.
Valentine's Day at Rockbridge is a great success. These students are really getting into the holiday that is all about spreading love and making others feel appreciated.
Now let's move on over to the sports side of things. If you think football players are tough, you should see rugby players. Olivia Swearingen took to the sidelines of a local rugby team to bring us this feature.
Columbia is home to many talented sports teams, but one unusual but also very gifted team is Columbia's very own rugby club, the Columbia Bandits.
Release, you roll away, get out through your side.
The club has been together for 2 years now, and each player has a different reason they love the game of rugby.
I like rugby because it's like similar to like football and soccer. Everyone has a chance to get the ball, and it's a lot less time consuming than a Rockbridge sport would be.
Their coach, John Baker, loves coaching these talented students from all around Columbia.
The kids, it's nice to be able to share my knowledge of the game and my love for it. And the kids have actually taken to it. They seem to really enjoy it, and watch them grow into good young men and very, very good sound rugby players.
Some of the boys have more experience than others, but it never takes away from the fun.
I've basically been playing rugby for about 7 or 8 years now. Basically, whenever the Outlaws got back together, I ended up joining my dad when he went to practice, and I've just been playing ever since.
We wish the best for the Bandits in their upcoming season. I'm Olivia Swearingen.
I
have no plans to join the rugby team anytime soon. It's spring and baseball's in the air. Matthew Rothermick brings us a feature on one Hickman Cupid who is taking his game to the next level.
For every Little Leaguer, one day the ultimate dream is to play in the big leagues. For Cameron Schick of Hickman, he has taken a step towards that dream by continuing his baseball career at the Division I level. Schick is part of the 2018 Nebraska baseball recruiting class, signing earlier this year to be a Nebraska Cornhusker.
I've been playing since I was 5 years old. Started traveling when I was 10. I started off as a pitcher, then went to catching, and I stayed with catching all the way through 14U. And after that, I really just converted myself to the second baseman.
Cameron can do it all for the Cupies. In this game, he even stepped up to do a bit of pitching as well.
For us this year, we all have to pitch, so I'm just taking my turn and hoping for the best.
Teammates of Cameron realize he's a special player and have nothing but praise for him.
Yeah, he leads by example. You know, his work ethic is really good. Hustles everywhere.
Overall, I think he's just a really good player. You know, he's got power and good contact. He can hit from both sides of the plate, and you know, he's got a really strong arm, and always confident when he's in the field or up to bat.
Being such a talented athlete, Schick has excelled on the football field as well, and had an interesting response when I asked him about playing under the Friday night lights.
I'm going to be honest, if I had a Division I offer in football, I would have taken it. Besides baseball, it's something different about Friday nights and just strapping on pads, be able to hit people. It's a whole different atmosphere, a whole different attitude. I love it out there. It's fun.
Cameron's years of hard work have paid off for him. as he gears up for another year of high school baseball. It's clear with his talent that he's ready to lead the Cupies, and soon the Cornhuskers, to victory.
Nice hits!
With CPS 360, I'm Matthew Rothermick.
With Cameron's help, the Cupies have a chance to make some noise in the state playoffs this spring. Moving from the diamond to the hardwood, Barrett Smith brings us a feature on a Rockbridge Boys basketball player with a bright future.
A Division I athlete in today's era is quite unique. Isaiah Mosley is a junior at Rockbridge High School and has already gotten several Division I schools offer for a scholarship. Isaiah is a 6'6" forward who can shoot lights out from three and break rims with his ferocious dunks. He enjoys playing basketball and is excited for what the future holds in his basketball career. He's worked a lot on his game and even got a late start compared to the others.
Made myself a better player by staying in the gym a lot. I really been working on my post game, and that's come a long way. So I added that into my game this year, and I started shooting a lot better last year. So that's really helping me out in my recruitment.
To Isaiah, it's more than just basketball.
It feels pretty good because my mom and my brother, they really been pushing me hard to get to the highest level that I can be at, and they're still pushing me to this day. So it feels really good. Hopefully I can be the first D1 player in my family to get there.
Isaiah has worked hard his whole life and left a lasting impression on every coach that's coached him. I spoke with Coach McGlosson on Isaiah.
Isaiah is a really good basketball player. His IQ for the game is really high. Overall, he's a great guy. His skill level, nobody in the teams that we play have good skill like him. He's about 6'6", 6'5". Shoot, pass, dribble. He can do everything.
This has been Barrett Smith with CPS 360. Have a great day.
Thanks to Mosley's efforts, the Rockbridge Boys secured a third-place finish in the state playoffs.
My co-anchor Alex also visited the hardwood and has a story of a senior Hallsville Boys basketball player.
Ethan Thompson is a senior at Hallsville High School. He's a 3-year standout on the men's basketball team as he has joined the 1,000-point club and is well on his way to his third all-conference selection. His talent and stellar play has garnered the attention from programs at the next level.
What kind of schools have you been talking to you?
Columbia College, Westminster, Quincy, Illinois, and Park University.
The best part of Ethan's game is his shooting ability. Whether it be from three, mid-range, or the free throw line, his teammates recognize his talent.
Favorite part of my game is probably three-point shooting.
He shoots the three a lot.
Okay, from the bench, watching him shoot the ball, it's unbelievable.
He once shot a full-court shot from half court and made it.
To his credit, Ethan has improved throughout his high school career. Assistant coach Ryan Crane reflects on the skills that Ethan has added to his game.
Ethan has gone from being a one-dimensional player to being able to distribute the ball at times and being able to rebound and take the ball to the rack.
As always with all athletes, there are areas he can improve.
My defense and rebounding. I can't jump very high, so I need to work on that.
Attention to detail probably on defense. Footwork, making sure he's in the right spot at the right time.
Junior guard Luke Hicks and senior forward Dylan Hendren disagree with those claims.
Really take it to college?
Nothing.
He's already there.
The Indians have had a very successful season this far, and Ethan's goals for this team reflect its success.
Goals for the season is to win districts and then make a run at state championship. And after that is just play college basketball.
Ethan's leadership and skill will forever resonate with his teammates.
You dream of having teammates on a team that are like Ethan Thompson.
It was when he dropped his 1,000th point. It was amazing.
Has Ethan ever schooled you in a game of one-on-one?
Has he ever not schooled me?
For CPS 360, reporting from Hallsville, I'm Alex Weimer.
That story was a lot of fun to do. Thanks, Ethan. Our last story is a feature on the Battle Track team. Mary Gray brings us the story.
As spring is approaching, the Battle High School Spartans are preparing for this up-and-coming track season. With several members of the team, the Spartans hope to be a heavy hitter on and off the track.
Cam, get up.
For some, running track this spring is to help take them to the next level. But for others, it is a release.
400, the 4x4, the 200 and long jump.
but in college, I'm going to do the heptathlon, which is 7 events in one. So like you do the hurdles, high jump, long jump, shot put, javelin, 200, 800.
I started running track just because I don't like sitting still and doing nothing. So I came out to do a sport, and track was the thing that was available at the time, and I was really good at it. I enjoy it a lot. I love running. It's my favorite part of any sport that I do.
Like most high school sports, track season is a season for determination. It's important to set goals to push yourself.
Mostly just seeing these kids grow. We've had a lot of kids that have been with us since the very beginning, and so getting a chance to just see them get better and improve. And last year we had some really good stuff going on, like as far as kids getting to state track meet and performing well. I think we're in position to pull a couple kids to a state championship this year if we get the growth that we need.
I look forward to seeing how the Spartans progress. I'm Mary Gray, and this is CPS360.
That's it for this episode of CPS360. Be sure to subscribe to our YouTube channel and follow us on Twitter at CPS360. I'm Katie Clucking.
And I'm Alex Weimer. Thanks for watching. We will see you next time.